G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm of course GALEFORCE, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Path of Champions here, Legends of Runeterra. We are going to be doing the 4 Star Targon Campaign against Aurelion Sol, and we're going to be using Evelynn for this one. So if you caught yesterday's video, we did a successful triple gatebreaker run against the Evelynn against all odds, and I was really happy with that because I've been working on that for quite some time. Really happy to have gotten the victory there, but we're going to go ahead and test out something different today. So I've devised a variant of the gatebreaker build on the Evelynn. Basically, this was devised from the couple of test runs that I did prior to the actual run yesterday. And today's build, as you can already tell from the thumbnail, is going to involve a GALEFORCE and double gatebreakers here on the Evelynn. Alright, so let's quickly just talk about the build real quick and then get this adventure started. I don't really think there's much to talk about, especially if you're coming from yesterday's video. You should already know what to expect. Basically the same thing, level 30 and 3-star Evelynn. Peak Ecstasy 2, when you level up an allied champion, grant allies everywhere +2/+2. And of course the Love Eternal, +1 strong mana. The first time you kill a follower, each round create a fleeting copy of it in hand. So we're probably going to be relying on Peak Ecstasy 2 here, because essentially we're going to want to try to bring on Evelynn multiple times. That way we can consistently get a +2/+2 onto the allies here, because we want Evelynn to level up multiple times, and probably the easiest way to achieve that is to keep spamming Evelynn and then potentially, you know, have the Evelynn strike the husk that we should be generating, and we should get the +2/+2. Each time she does that, she's probably going to get a stat increase, which is going to be great. Now in terms of the champion level here, we have level 30 and 3-star Evelynn, pretty much the same thing as yesterday. 3 rare relic slots, 40-star Nexus itself, and of course level 20 game start Troy champion. Now in terms of the relics itself, like I mentioned, we're going to be going with double gatebreakers and 1 GALEFORCE here. So again, the idea with this one is to have Evelynn recall into our hand, summon her again, strike the husk that we should potentially be generating, get the stat buff, and then deal damage to the Nexus. I think this is going to be much more consistent and reliable compared to a triple gatebreaker build yesterday, because the gatebreaker build yesterday, as I recall, we were only able to summon the Evelynn one time. Now we got lucky yesterday because we had a lot of good stuff like the keyword buff and whatnot, giving us some stats on the husk. Assuming if we did not have that, we're going to start with a 0 attack stat husk, which means the Evelynn would have struck for 0 damage anyway. Now just a quick little digression here is that, you know, this is how it all plays in together. We want this Evelynn to come onto the board, strike one of the husks, kill one of the husks essentially, get the +2/+2 stat buff on every single ally, and from there on out we should be able to consistently resummon the Evelynn, strike the Nexus, and then, you know, rinse and repeat the process. So that's basically the idea with this one. So let's quickly head back out. We're gonna head to Aurelion Sol and see how we do. Alright, well, all in. First things first, let's check what the Aurelion Sol is running. He has a Unyielding Determination. Okay, I don't think that's going to be too big of a problem. We will want to try to pick up Spell Shield on Evelynn in case the battle goes on too long. We might need her to survive. We have Azir here with level up, which is, well, I guess alright. The Gangplank here is Power Overwhelming, which is okay, and the Jhin here has Perfected Mana Flow. Alright, not too bad. It's not the worst, but, you know, it's definitely not the greatest either. I'd say it's fairly manageable. We're going to head to the first power node and see what we get. And we get Craftsman's Favor, grant the weakest ally +1/+1, and offers a backup. Okay, so this is good because we should be able to grant stat buffs to the husk. We're gonna go for it. This is definitely what we want to go for. Alright, we're gonna head into the Jhin here. Okay, we get Salter, Viper Vim, and Hate Spike. We're gonna get rid of the Viper Vim. We'll keep the 2 Salters and 1 Hate Spike here. Right, obviously we're going to play Salter.
Warm your body, warm your soul.
Light the fuse.
Tough day, friend.
I hope this works.
Alright, so here's the first major difference between today's build and yesterday's build. Now, in yesterday's build, what you're going to want to try to do is you're going to want to try to bring on units. That way you have 1 mana remaining, because essentially we can't capitalize on the Evelynn power here, which is the Love Eternal. So the idea of yesterday's build is to probably bring on something like a Salter, give us that 1 spare mana. That way, essentially, we had enough mana left over to kill this 1 desperate husk and then transfer the stats to the new husk. Hopefully that makes sense. We're not going to do that here. In fact, we're not even going to summon anything here. And the reason for that is quite simply because the less units we kill, the more times we can bring on Evelynn without her triggering her level up. And the more times we can do that, essentially, you know, bring on the Evelynn without triggering her level up, we should be able to get more stat buffs on the husk. And the more stat buffs we get on the husk is going to equal more damage. So we're obviously going to attack here, and we're not going to bring on anyone yet. Hopefully that makes sense. I know my explanation was a little long-winded there, but, you know, I didn't really know how to word it anyway else. So we're gonna pass the turn here. Alright, Evelynn on.
Was hoping you'd stop by. She's been missing.
Has she? Maybe I'll satisfy her cravings. See what's beneath while I see what's inside.
I am frightened, but I am ready.
Embrace it. You're adorable.
Alright, it's cool. Unfortunately, we cannot play the last caress here. Well, we can potentially do a hate spike, kill this guy. That way we can get rid of it, but I don't think we're going to do that. Yeah, it's okay if it stuns because we're going to get recall. But this is the idea, as you can see. We just want to get this 2-3 stat buff on the Husk here. We're not going to go ahead and, you know, bring on anything else. We don't have enough mana anyway, but we're definitely not bringing on anything else because we want to try to get as many stat buffs on the Husk as possible by, you know, triggering the level up with Evelynn as many times as we can. So we're going to pass the turn here. Let this resolve.
Captive audience.
Might actually play the hate spike if we have to. I want to see how much damage we take here.
Places, people. I have prepared something very special.
You can do better than that.
Alright, we're obviously blocking the Jhin here.
Know that look.
And yeah, this is too much damage. I think we have to kill this particular stubborn Husk here. We don't have a choice. I really don't want to take 16 damage on the first game. We're gonna kill this fellow and deal 4 to this guy. We only take 9. We lose the Husk. That means we will potentially have Evelynn shorten her level up, you know, frequency because she levels up 6 times maximum. So it should be down to, I think, 4 more times, but it's cool. At the very least, we get rid of 1 unit here.
Be as loud as you like. Oh.
Beautiful, is it not?
Alright, either way it doesn't matter. I think Evelynn should have enough damage to just, you know, strike the Nexus.
Ooh, back on the prowl.
Oh, and I also forgot to mention the beauty about the GALEFORCE build. So with the Evelynn on the round end, she will summon a random Husk. That means, you know, it will still summon the Husk before she gets recalled to your hand. So that's definitely the bonus here of the GALEFORCE. Could be, you know, a little bit of a downside as well because we're trying to minimize the amount of times Evelynn can kill an ally. But at the same time, it could be decent because we get more stats that way. It's a two-way street, really. Alright, so we're going to drop the Evelynn here and get the win. Let's drop the... Oh, both of them the same stats. We're going to go with the 2-7-1. Either one.
I have the tendency to get carried away. I ought to finish you off. My, what happened to you? Let's do this again sometime.
Alright, so I think you guys get the idea of this run, and I think you can already tell this is definitely much more easier to use than the triple gatebreaker version. Now we're gonna go with the Celestial Wonder here with the stun. The round end reduce my cost by 1 is fine, we'll pick that up. But we're gonna hope that we get a decent enough support champion here. We got Swain, we got Rek'Sai, we got Vladimir. I think we're probably just gonna go with the Swain. It doesn't really matter what we pick here, but I definitely want to save some rerolls, so we're just gonna go with the Swain. And we have a Caitlyn as well as the Sejuani. We're gonna head to the Sejuani because I see a champion item chest up top. Sorry, not champion item chest, but a shop note.
Trust me.
Rightio, we get Swain here, which is perfect. That's gonna increase the odds of drawing a Evelynn. We're gonna get rid of Vora, Steam, and the Phantom Prankster. We need a really cheap Husk generator to get the ball rolling. Husk generators are gonna be really important, so obviously we're gonna try to get that. And we get a Swain here, unfortunate. We don't have any cheap units, so we're going to be forced to bring on the Warden Spray.
What does he want from me? I gotta get out of here. Strange.
Right, we're going to drop another Warden Spray with the spare mana.
They never stop.
This land is ours.
I think we're going to go to Blue Sentinel here. Could have gone with Hate Spite, actually, but it's cool. We'll go to Hapless Aristocrat as well. Alright, now we'll go for Fiora since she's here.
Can see the Demacian border from here.
I think we're happy to attack with everything. Should be fine. If we can't get the Evelynn here, at the very least we should be able to deal some really good damage straight off the get-go. The idea with Sejuani is that we want to try to close out the game before she comes on. Once she comes on, it could be a little bit scary, but yeah, I think it should be fine.
Alert the villain!
Okay, I think we can go Ravenous Flock and just get rid of this Ruthless Raider here. Or do we want to get rid of the Impact? I think we'll get rid of Impact. Could be better. There we go. Alright, so we get Domination here. Now, under usual circumstances, if we didn't get a stat buff, like yesterday, I forgot to mention this. I believe I mentioned it, right? I can't remember. Anyway, I'm just going to talk about it real quick. So, if yesterday we didn't get the Evolution keyword, which essentially gave us a stat buff for every keyword, we're going to have to rely on Domination to give, you know, the Huss at least one stat. That way we can keep the ball rolling. But I think we're still going to go for it. It's cool.
You are nothing. Worthless. Don't waste my time. Impress me.
I'm still waiting for our Evelynn here. She's probably going to be really important. We're probably going to block this guy here. We're going to plop... no, we're going to put this guy here, actually. Plop the 3-4 here and the 2-2 here, I guess.
Get me out of here.
Hold on, let me just think about this for a second. This guy's Fury as well as a mana gem. Okay, I tell you what. I think we'll put... Okay, I have a better idea. We'll put this guy here, we'll put this guy here. We'll go hit Spike. We'll kill this fellow and deal 4 to this guy. That way we only take 3 damage. Cool.
Don't waste my time. Impress me. Don't waste my time.
We're just waiting for Evelynn here if she comes on. If not, we're probably just going to win with the Swain. It's perfectly fine. I'm happy to do that. Yeah, let's go to Swain.
Loyalty through conquest.
There is truth in blood.
Alright, we have to win here. We're just gonna go with the stun here. Just stun this guy. It's out of mana. We can safely play it, even though we're not able to stun 2. At least we stun 1. We just attack with everyone and we win. Easy peasy.
Such little life. Raise the Noctora. Remember this.
Right, we gotta get excited, Ren Shadowblade and a Blade's Edge here. I think we're probably just gonna go to get excited. Again, it's not really that important. We definitely want to try to draw Evelynn though, and I see a Karma here, which could be a little scary because we might not be able to capitalize. I know, actually we can. If we can summon a lot of Husk, that could be decent. I tell you, we'll chance it. We'll head to the Karma. That means we're gonna head to the shop. Buy a power, obviously, and out the gates. That could be decent, right? We should be summoning a 2-cost Salter, or maybe a Imperial Demolitionist. I'm gonna hope that we get a Salter. So we're gonna go with out the gates. Seems like a really good pickup here. Not really sure, we're gonna have to see. And I guess what we're gonna do is we're just gonna head on. I don't really see anything I like here. Alright, we're gonna get rid of Get Excited, and we'll keep the Hate Spike, we'll keep the Domination. We really need an Evelynn, if possible. That's probably gonna help us out a lot. I just hope we don't draw Swain again. Alright, there we go. Salter and a Husk, beautiful. That is exactly what I'd like.
Heart and mind as one. Ionia.
Alright, we happen to have Celestial Wonders, which is great, which means we can just stun the Karma and, you know, whatever else comes on. So we're gonna drop the Evelynn first. That way we can potentially kill this guy. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get a stat buff, but I don't think... Yeah, I think we'll just bring on Evelynn first. We're not gonna be able to deal damage, but at the very least we get the recall, we get a stat buff, we can do it again with the Domination.
Was hoping you'd stop by. She's been missing you.
Has she? Maybe I'll satisfy her cravings. Mind if I slip into something a little more painful?
Everything's better with company.
Alright, let's just immediately stun these two. There better not be a bloody deny here. I don't think there's gonna be a deny, right? Please no deny. Some sort of nopify or something. Okay, we're fine, cool.
Scream for me. I oughta. Let's keep going.
Alright, so I actually forgot to bring on that extra husk there. That's my fault. But yeah, I think we should still be fine. We should be able to get the win here, I guess, right? Yeah, we'll bring Evelynn on.
Was hoping you'd stop by. She's been missing you.
Has she? Maybe I'll satisfy her cravings. Ooh, another plaything. Playtime.
Well, not quite, but we should still be able to get the win in a couple of turns. Let's see, we can potentially... Do we want to go breakneck husk here? Hold on. Yeah, let's see. Evelynn is 3-6. Okay, I tell you what, we're not going to go ahead and... We'll just drop it. We should be able to get the Evelynn to, you know, win next turn either way. It doesn't really matter, I'd say. So yeah, I'm happy to bring this on here. I know we're, you know, essentially reaching the limit here, but, you know, it should be fine. Because, again, this is really weird. You usually want to try to get the Evelynn to be under the limit if you want to go for Gatebreakers. So, yeah, really, really weird build, unorthodox build. But I think we got elusive here because of the earlier husk, so I think it's fine. We're just going to attack then. We're probably going to kill the Green Glade Duo here, right? Yep. Unless it gets barrier, well, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. We can potentially... What happens if we do this? Okay, we get rid of elusive and then we can attack again. Very nice.
Be as loud as you like.
Keep running, Kay.
Harder. Okay. Let's do this again sometime.
Alright, so we have Death Lotus, Death's Hand, and Brutal Awakening here. Death's Hand with the Norris T again. I keep getting Norris T for some reason, but, you know, again, like I said, I don't have a problem with this item. It's just that I don't like the fact that it's crashing the game at the moment. I will probably try to hold off on this for now. Until it's fixed, we're probably not going to go for it. So I think we're just going to go with a Death Lotus here. It might seem like the best one out of this set, in my opinion. Alright, we're going to head to the Boxtopus. We definitely don't need anything here. We're just going to leave. And I think we're going to head to the shop again. We're going to see if we could get a decent enough power. We get Sticky Fingers, not the greatest. I think we'll just ignore it. I really don't want to spend rerolls here. We're going to head into the GP.
I accept.
Alright, Steam Hate Spike, get excited. Death Lotus. We are probably going to get rid of everything here. Just keep the Hate Spike. The Steam could be good, don't get me wrong, but it is fairly expensive, even with the double time watch. We're going to want to try to get, you know, instant husk generators. That would be far better than waiting for a couple of turns. And we get Vora and we get Viper Venom, unfortunately. Oh well. No, actually we should still be able to get a husk. We're gonna go hit Spike, we're gonna kill this guy, and we're gonna get rid of... I think we shouldn't be susceptible to parley here. So we're just gonna kill this guy and I guess... kill this fellow. There should be no parley here. Beautiful, because it is out of mana. Alright, I'm not going to bring on anything yet. We're going to pass the third, because bring on Vora here will not be able to give us a, you know, husk to summon, because the husk is going to cost 1. So we are probably not going to play Vora yet, because we want to keep that for Evelynn, if possible. We also have the Power Overwhelming, sorry, not Power Overwhelming, but the Battlefield Training. That means it might be worth to hang on to them, if we're able to survive, of course. I just hope that doesn't have a parley here or something. Okay, I think we survive a little bit. No parlay. Opponent's turn. Please don't have something crazy. Ah, you bloody bastard. Well, that basically took out all our Huskier, which is a little bit unfortunate. But, you know, this is the risk of playing, you know, putting everything into one unit. So, it is what it is. We're going to resolve. Right, we're going to drop the Vora here. At the very least, we can potentially kill the 3-2 and survive. I should have maybe gone with Salter, but it's fine. Go past the turn first. Alright, that's what we'll do. We'll put the 3-4 here, and then we'll stun these two, because this guy can generate mana gems, and this guy will probably kill the Vora, so we can't block that. So we'll stun these two and just kill this 3-3. We're not going to bring on Jagger Butcher, because that's just going to kill the Husk. We don't want that. Now, obviously, Evelynn on.
That's my Laura. Ooh, another plaything. See what's beneath while I see what's inside.
You best hope they'll do, mate.
Alright, so again, we're just going to want to get the 2-2 stat buff on the Husk here, and essentially we should be able to capitalize off of that from here on out. We're actually going to drop the Warded Husk here, even though we are progressing Evelynn's level up, you know, a little bit closer. We should still be able to get more damage on the next summon that way. It's probably going to be better. We're going to go Warded Husk, kill this guy. Get Challenger anyway, which is great, so we're going to drag this guy here. And we'll kill this 5-3.
Scream for me. Ooh, let's keep going.
And you know the drill, Evelynn on.
You off. My, what happened to you? Lights out.
Their bones a splinter.
Doesn't really matter. What we can do is we're gonna block this guy and we'll actually go Hate Spike here, and the reason for that is simply because Evelynn's already maxed out, so it doesn't really matter what we do from here on out. We're just going to drop her on and then kill whatever husks we generate. We're not going to be able to get any more +2/+2s, so I don't need to be too conservative with how we kill the husks. We're going to go with Hate Spike. We're just going to go ahead and get rid of this 2-4 here. Actually, no, we'll get rid of 3-1 because it's, you know, dealing a little bit more damage.
Be as loud as you like.
Actually, should have put on the Warded Husk there. It wasn't paying attention, we passed the turn. It's cool though, it's cool though. We can't afford to, you know, make some tiny little mistakes here and there. We should have to win. Avon, we win.
I have the tendency to get carried away. Scream for me. It's always over so soon.
Alright, so as you can see from that battle, that's practically the game plan. Once Evelynn levels up, she's, you know, going to deal a lot of damage, but we're going to want to try to maximize that, you know, get the most value, essentially, by trying to prevent her from leveling up, you know, too frequently, because we want to try to get as many +2/+2s as possible on the Husk. That way, when she eventually does level up for the final time, we are able to deal a lot more damage that way, significant amount of damage. Now, we get a Scout here, Farsight, Alteration, and Reckoner's Mark. These aren't too great. We're going to spend the reroll here. Because we don't need the Scout, because we already have the GALEFORCE on the Evelynn. And we get a Spell Shield, we're going to pick this up. Power of Fluff again? Hell no. We've already learned our lesson about how the Power of Fluff is a bad item for now. Again, we need to wait for this to get patched. So essentially, we're going to go with the Spell Shield here. It's probably the best pick, I would say. Alright, we're going to head to the next power node and see what we get. And we get Pharaoh Census gearing up and Fast Steal. Yeah, none of these are that great. We're going to reroll. Spell Slinger enemies are -1, -0, and share the bounty. I think we're gonna reroll again. Ideally, I want something that, you know, reduces the cost of creator cards. That way we can potentially bring on the Husk and whatnot without worrying about the cost. And I think that should be far better, so we're gonna try to reroll. Alright, so we get a Hold It, a Reunited, and a Best Defense. Okay, so now usually I'd say the Hold It is probably the best one out of the set because it's a stun, but in this case we're gonna go to Reunited, and the reason for that is quite simply because we want to get more stat buffs on the Husk. Getting more stat buffs on the Husk will in turn mean the Evelynn deals more damage, and dealing more damage means we can close out the game faster, so I'm going with the Reunited here. Right, we have Fiora guarding a champion item chest, so we're gonna head up towards her. Okay, we get Evelynn, Domination, Hate Spike. We're gonna get rid of the Death Lotus. We'll keep Domination and the Hate Spike. And Evelynn, of course. Just in case we draw the Swain by accident. And we get Aurora here. Let's hope we get Assaulter from this one. Out the gates. And we get Viper Venom again. It is fine though. We're probably just gonna use Hate Spike. But let's attack first, since we have a free Nexus.
Flavor and spice.
Do we wanna go Hate Spike here? No, I think we'll go Hate Spike later. I have an idea. I have an idea.
Save your world.
Oh shit, I forgot Fiora. I forgot about Fiora. This is a perfected mana flow Fiora. I forgot about that. Yeah, my idea initially was to bring on Domination or Aurora and then kill this Viper Venom or something and then potentially get a Husk. Okay, it's cool. I think we can still make that work. Let's go ahead and just pass the turn first. We can still make this work. We can still make this work. Ah, you bastard. Okay. I was hoping the Fiora was gonna challenge this Viper Venom here. That way we can potentially kill it and then get a bloody Husk here. Okay, it outplayed me a little bit. I'm not even gonna complain. That was really, really smart. Right, we're gonna go Hate Spike. We're still gonna kill this guy and we're gonna get rid of this fellow. We're gonna go Domination. It's cool. We're gonna kill this fellow here, but it's alright. We, at the very least, get another Husk here. With the stat buff, which is far better in my opinion. Evelynn on.
You must have heard the screaming. I'm starting to get jealous. Ooh, another plaything. Mind if I slip into something a little more painful?
Smell that? A fight's a-cooking.
I just realized we need to be really careful here because the Fiora has a free attack challenge, the Cataclysm. We could be in deep trouble, but I think it should be fine. If we can just bring on Evelynn again next turn, we should win. Alright, has no free attack challenge. That is absolutely great. Let's hope it doesn't attack here. Let's hope it gets greedy and tries to summon something. That would be important. Please summon something. Please, please summon something. Ah, beautiful. We just won the game. We have just won the game. Evelynn on, we win.
You must have heard the screaming. I'm starting to get jealous. Impress me. Ooh, another Let's do this again sometime.
Alright, so we get a Precious Pet, Draconic Band, and Mega Inferno Bomb. I think we're just gonna go with the Draconic Band. The Precious Pet with a Quick Strike Blade could be decent, but I think this might be better. Right, we're gonna head to... Ooh, Ashe. Unyielding Ashe as well, that is not good. Okay, this is a little scary because essentially the Ashe can potentially Frostbite some of our Husk here, which isn't too great. So, but I think we should be fine. We're not, you know, letting the Husk stack for too long. Essentially, we're just trying to bring on Evelynn as soon as we can and just get the, you know, Nexus strike. So I think that could be worth it to go to the Ashe, even though it could be a little scary. I think we'll chance it. We'll be brave here. Let's head to the Ashe. We're gonna head to the Champion Iron Chest. We get Norris, T-Locker, Ancillary, and Farsight here. I think we'll spend the final reroll. Let's see if we could get something else. Maybe a stat buff like a Phage or a Titan's Axe could be great. And we get Tough and Regen. Not exactly the greatest. We're gonna go with the Regen here, I feel. Actually, we should have gone with Tough. Regen probably isn't gonna work because the Evelynn is gonna get recall, right? Yeah, we should have gone with Tough there. It is fine. We're just gonna head to the Ashe and see how we do. Right, Vora, Draconic Band, Celestial Wonder, Steam. We're gonna get rid of these two. We'll keep Vora and the Celestial Wonder. I'm just gonna hope that we can get a really cheap Salter here on turn 1. Oh man, he draws Swain. That is not good. Okay, we do get Salter, which is a glimmer of hope. But we need Evelynn if we want to win this. We definitely need Evelynn. We have to get Evelynn. No Evelynn, no win. It's domination.
I should stamp you out like the insect you are. Don't waste my time.
They're obviously gonna attack here.
Impress me.
I'm praying we get the Evelynn soon. If we don't get the Evelynn, we could be in really big trouble. Because the Evelynn is gonna be important to making sure we get the victory here. Ashe on. Not good, not good, not good. We're probably gonna stun here, I feel. It's out of mana, we're gonna stun these two. We're gonna play our stuns early. Frostbite's that guy, it's fine. I tell you, I actually hate Spike here. We'll deal some damage to the Ashe. If we're lucky we get another one, we can potentially do it again. Well, not this turn obviously, but in future turns.
Waste my time. I'll lead us to victory. Impress me.
I hope we get Evelynn soon. I really hope we get Evelynn soon. Oh man. We have a draw here, which is great, but this is not good at all. We need that Evelynn. If not, we are in really big trouble. I'm not even exaggerating here, because the Ashe can potentially get crazy if we don't, you know, control it. And we're out of stunts, which is not good. Okay, I tell you, we can potentially kill the Ashe here. We're gonna go Viper Veil. We don't have enough as well. That is not great. 2 here. 3 here. I was thinking of playing Viper Veil. That way we can potentially kill one of these guys. We get the Fury buff to go up to 4. We kill this Enraged Husk, we get a 9, and then we can kill the Ashe, but that seems like that's out of the question right now. This isn't good. This really is not good. Swain isn't really going to do anything either. I think we'll pass the turn. I don't see anything we can do here.
A gift from Avarosa.
Oh man, maybe we should have played that. That way we could have at least killed the 1-1. Will we still get a stat buff though? Well, maybe we won't get the stat buff, but at least we can still kill the 1-1, I believe, right? I don't know. I'm worried about another Frostbite as well. We'll try it. We'll try it. We have to take a chance here. If not, we're not gonna. You know, we're definitely not gonna win. We're gonna take a chance here. We're gonna roll the dice. We're gonna go Viper Veil. We're gonna kill this guy. Hopefully. Wait. What? No, this doesn't get the... Oh my god, this doesn't get the damn Fury buff from the... Oh god damn it. It doesn't get the Fury buff from the fucking Husk. You are joking with me. Well, it kills the Husk, it transfers the stats, but... Oh man, it doesn't get the Fury buff. I'm not really sure why. I think it's because of the text, right? It says kill me to grant it my stats and keywords. So I guess it doesn't count as this unit killing the Husk. Which is kind of sad, really. It's sad above anything else. We've just lost the Husk there, and we were not able to trigger the Fury. At the very least, we can potentially just kill this guy here. I think we'll just go with this and maybe deal 4 to the Ashe here. I'm not sure what he drew there. I think we drew that thing, right? The deal 4 thing earlier, which is unfortunate. Where's the damn Evelynn, man? We need that Evelynn. This is the first time I'm using Gatebreaker, and I'm literally concerned about not winning. Just telling you a lot. I guess we're gonna drop the Salter here.
Plenty of fires go round.
Don't waste my time.
I feel like I'm gonna forfeit actually, because there's really no point in sticking around if we can't get the Evelynn. But part of me wants to stay on and see how, you know, what happens. We're gonna put the 4-2 Salter here. Put the 1-6 here, 3-4 here. We'll take 7 damage, it's cool. I'm not sure how many units we've killed at this point, but I think we've probably passed it, right? Can we still check the Evelynn here? We cannot check it, unfortunately. I think what we're gonna do is we're probably just gonna drop another Vora. Oh, you know what? I think we might just go Draconic Bands first. We got a scout on this guy, right? Yeah, it could be decent. We'll just give Draconic Bands to this guy. I know this guy is already, you know, the Fury buff, but I want that scout on it. Could be important. And still no Evelynn, goddammit. Where the hell's this Evelynn? Right, we're gonna kill this fellow first.
There's a scent in the air. Can't afford to miss.
Yeah, we'll just kill this guy. Now he's gonna get frostbitten, but it's fine. I'm still waiting for that Evelynn. I'm trying to, you know, hang on to this husk as long as I can. Oh, come on, man. You are absolutely fucking kidding me right now.
Glad to have you.
We're gonna drop the Voro. We need a blocker here. I suspect the Ashe is probably gonna frostbite a lot of stuff here, so we're gonna have to give up this this unit there.
Impress me.
Such a joke. Such a joke. We can't even draw the bloody Evelynn. Such a fucking joke. What a bloody piss take. Where is she, man? How many cards do we have left? We have 20 cards. If she's at the bottom, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Hate Spike. I tell you what, we'll kill this guy and deal damage to the Ashe.
Don't waste my time.
The War Mother will unite us all. Warm greetings, dear brother.
Impress me.
I will unite the Freljord.
I knew there was another one.
The honor is ours.
Again, we're gonna try to hold on to the Thrashing Husk here, so can't really do anything ideally. We're just gonna pass the turn again. Oh my god, where is she, man?
Many tribes under one banner. Well met, outland.
Where the fuck is she?
Swiftly now.
Holy shit. Take too much damage here. Fuck this game, man. We're gonna pass. We're gonna keep passing because we can't do anything. That's the problem. We can't attack this Ashe here. Everything's just gonna die. We need that bloody Evelynn, and it's not coming up for us.
The frost reveals all.
Oh my goodness. What in the fuck is going on? My god. 17 cards, we can't even draw one damn Evelynn. And we have like 4 copies of her in the deck. Jesus. We're gonna drop Domination again.
You are nothing. Worthless. Don't waste my time. Impress me.
There it is.
Oh, thank God it doesn't kill this fellow. I saw, you know, this marksman thing coming on. And I saw it, you know, attack with the playing something. I was worried that it's gonna kill the husk, but I frankly think we're gonna lose. We can't draw the Evelynn this turn. If we can't draw next turn, I'm just gonna immediately surrender. What a joke. What a fucking piss take.
Don't waste my time.
They're out there. I'll spot them.
Can we kill the Ashe here? I don't think we can. We don't have a challenger. That's the problem. We're gonna pass again. God damn it.
Sends chills up my spine.
Oh my god, we're gonna surrender here. We can't win anymore. We can't win anymore because the Ashe is just gonna fucking attack us and we lose. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're gonna try again, and by the way, I apologize about my, you know, language back there. I don't really like to rage too much, but sometimes the game gets really infuriating sometimes. Alright, we're gonna go with Ashe again, and we're gonna hope that we draw Evelynn this time. Finally! Fucking hell. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Aura, the Death Lotus, and the Warden Spray. We're gonna keep this Evelynn here. Such a pain in the ass, man. Why the hell won't you come up first when we need you? Oh my god. And we get 2 this time. Of course we get 2 this time. When we need the card, it doesn't show up. When we don't need the card, it shows up, you know, bountifully, plentifully. We're gonna drop the Warden Spray here. Just gonna drop another Warden Spray.
What does he want from me? That client.
Mind that this is an unyielding Ashe, so still kind of scary, all things considered.
Gotcha.
Domination on.
You are nothing. Worthless. Impress me.
Alright, Evelynn on. Okay, we basically have the win. If we can't just summon the Evelynn, we've got the win.
I'm starting to get jealous. Why? Who happened to you? See what's beneath while I see what's inside.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Don't waste my time. All the world on one arrow.
Right, so Evelynn is quick attack here with the scout. We're gonna try to be brave and attack because we have the health advantage. Sorry, the attack advantage, stat advantage. And we're gonna attack again.
Gotta get out of here.
We'll drag this 2-2 here, and we'll see what else it does.
Lead the target.
Strange. Oh.
That's it.
Impress me.
Let's keep going.
I'll lead us to victory.
They're out there.
Alright, I think we should have the win here. For some reason, that didn't recall. I think we had a full hand or something. I wasn't paying attention, but we got another one anyway, which is great. We're just gonna bring on either one. We should be able to kill these guys and maybe even get the win here, I guess, right? Think so. Or do we want to stun first? That's the thing. Because the Ashe here could potentially go crazy. No, I think we'll attack here. Bring on the Evelynn.
You must have heard the screaming.
I'm starting to get jealous.
Don't waste my time.
Time to eat.
Show me a target.
Alright, it's cool. What we can do here is we're gonna put Domination here. It's probably outlived its uses. We can potentially make use of the, you know, the husk stats now because they are fairly high. We're gonna block this 3-6 here. We're gonna play a... Probably not gonna play Ravenous Slot. We're probably gonna bring on this other husk and kill this fellow. That way we get more stat buffs. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Can't sacrifice this Domination here. We don't need it anymore.
Without me.
Let's put Husk on. Alright, Evelynn will not transform back anymore, which is perfectly okay. And oh shit, I just realized
Scream for me.
that this is gonna get Frostburn here, but it's fine. We have, you know, this Husk here at a really high attack stat, and Evelynn's leveled up anyway. So we're cool. We're gonna bring her on and get the win.
Don't worry, it's not my first time. That's it. That was it's always over so soon.
Alright, so look how easy it was if we could draw the Evelynn here, compared to the first battle against the Ashe. We just need the Evelynn and we should be able to get the win. We get a hate spike here with the far side. We're probably just going to pick that up. We definitely want to get some cards here. I really don't think we need some of the other Swain cards, I guess. We're going to head to the shop here. We're going to purchase a power, obviously. Round stock sorcery is fine. We'll pick that up. I see a buff to domination here. We're going to pick this up. Fury could be decent. And that's about it. We're going to head into, let's see, we have a Arena Mecha Caster and a Spells Chest. Azir with Mana Flow and Swain with Mana Flow. I think Swain might be easier to deal with because Azir has that, you know, nasty True Shot here, which I don't really like. True Shot and a Static Shock. We're going to head straight to the Swain, I think. It's probably going to be much easier. We're going to get rid of the Steam, the Ravenous Flock, and get excited. We'll keep the Hate Spike here. I know Steam could be good, but again, fairly expensive. We want to try to get something cheaper off the get-go. And again, we don't get the bloody cards we need. We do get Assaulter though, which is fairly decent. We're gonna attack, obviously. Not gonna kill this guy. So Swain's gonna come on here. That is not good. But we have the stun here, which we can potentially play. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna stun this guy in the Swain. Stall out a turn. That way we can bring on the Evelynn. Evelynn on.
Was hoping you'd stop by. She's been missing you.
Has she? Maybe I'll satisfy her cravings. Mind if I slip into something a little more painful?
Alright, we're obviously not going to attack it. We're going to pass the turn. We're probably going to want to essentially sacrifice some units this turn. We'll see. Or we can immediately just bring on the Evelynn if nothing comes on and get the win instantly. Let's hope it plays a card here. Let's just hope it plays a card here. Please play a card. Okay, we might just win. Let's drop the Evelynn first.
Was hoping you'd stop by. She's been missing you.
Has she? Maybe I'll satisfy her cravings. I ought to finish you off. Let's do this again sometime.
Rightio, so we're gonna go with a Warden Spray here with the Quick Strike Blade, I guess. We are getting too many cards that we don't need, so I think we are gonna try to compress it into our original deck. Quick Strike Blade is fine. We're probably gonna use this as a blocker anyway, so not really that important. But yeah, looks like a really decent run so far outside that Ashe encounter there. We're gonna head to the Arena Mecha Caster. We're probably gonna purchase anything because there's really nothing to use here. And we're gonna head to the Healer. I really want to cut a card, but I think we need the health. That's probably gonna be more important in my opinion. So we're gonna go ahead and just purchase the healing instead. And we're gonna head into the Azir here. Alright, so you know the drill at this point. We're gonna get rid of Ravenous Flock here. We'll keep this List of Wonder. The stun has been really, you know, useful for us. We'll keep the Hate Spike. I think we'll get rid of the Swain, or we want to hang on to the Swain. I'm worried we can't draw a Husk Generator here. I think we'll hang on to the Swain. If we can, you know, increase the odds of drawing the Evelynn, could be better, because again, we don't want to suffer like we did earlier in the Ashe. We get the Evelynn anyway, but I'm gonna hope that we get a... Oh, we get Swain again, goddammit. Gonna hope that we get a Husk here. Unfortunately not. Well, we can potentially do Hate Spike and then kill the ally next turn, which is great. We'll go Warden Spray here. That way we can get a free attack off.
You want from me?
End the round. Okay, we get domination. We're gonna bring that on.
I should stamp you out like the insect you are.
Men die, but Sharima lives forever.
Kill an ally, deal 4 unit and summon a random husk. I think we'll do that. We'll go ahead and kill this fellow and deal 4 to this guy. Actually, hold on. This might be better. No, I think we'll just... No, I tell you what. We'll attack with this.
Faithless creature.
And then... Oh, damn it. We're out of mana. I didn't notice this. I wanted to essentially... I was happy to kill this guy here. I was hoping we could kill this particular husk. We summon another husk, and with the extra, husk that we generate because we kill a follower, we should be able to use that and then kill the, the husk that this hate spike generates, and that way we get more husks. God damn it, I played this wrong. I didn't even notice we didn't have enough mana. Oh well, so I guess this might not be the best use of the hate spike here, but I tell you what, we're still gonna use it. We're actually gonna kill this guy instead. That way we can still generate the husk. He's gonna die anyway, so we might as well just do it.
Don't waste my time.
We're not gonna bring on Pesky Spectre because we want to keep the stats here. And we're gonna drop Evelynn. Oof. Okay, well, it attacks, but it's fine. We have the Celestial Wonder. We can play this. We're gonna stun the Azir and this 3-1. We're gonna use the 6-4 block one of the 3-1s. We should take no damage. Evelynn on.
You must have heard the screaming. I was starting to get jealous.
Don't waste my time.
Mind if I slip into something a little more painful?
Where there is life, there is hope.
Right, we're gonna pass the turn. It's fine. We should have the win anyway. Because we have more than enough stats here to get rid of this Azir. So we're not really too concerned about what comes on. And we keep all our health, which is perfect. So maybe we did not need to spend the, the gold there. But, I just wanted to be certain or be sure just in case things go wrong. So yeah, we should be fine now. We should get the win.
You must have heard the screaming. I was starting to get jealous.
Don't waste my time.
I love it. I want more.
Okay, we get Elusive, which is going to be great because that way we can get a guaranteed attack with the Evelynn, but the rally could be decent as well because if the Evelynn dies, we should also be able to get an extra Evelynn on the board if we have a few copies of her, which could actually be better. I think we're going to go for it because we can get Elusive as a keyword. I think the rally is probably more important. Right, we're going to hit the power node here. And we get level up. Wow, okay, we're gonna pick this up. So, the reason why we're picking this up is that if you've seen the level up power that, we use in the Evelynn adventure, we should get a 20/20 Evelynn here. So, every time we summon that, that's gonna be insane. Okay, so we're gonna pick this up just for the lols. Even though I said I wanted to try to make this more focused on the GALEFORCE and stuff, this is too good to pass up. So we're gonna go ahead and go with this. This is gonna be insane. Oh man. All right, so let's head to the Z here. We've basically won the game at this point. We don't even need to be too worried about what happens. You'll see what I mean if you're new to the channel, of course. Oh my god, 2025 Evelynn. We've got the win at this point. Right, we're just gonna get rid of Steam. It doesn't even matter. We don't even need Huss anymore. So yeah, for those of you who missed that level up combo with the Evelynn, if you see this level up power with the Evelynn, pick it up. I'm telling you, pick it up. It doesn't even matter whatever game plan you had earlier. This is just gonna instantly win the game for you. Right, so we're gonna drop the cannon here. Doesn't really matter. We're just waiting for Evelynn at this point. But we've easily gotten the win. We even dropped the Akshan, why not? We'll drop the Warden Spray as well. Hell, we don't even need the Evelynn. 118 damage.
The storm has broken them.
Alright, so we get a Black Cleaver domination here. We're gonna go for it, obviously. I think we can see how, how heavy the stats are gonna be. We could get that card with the champion level up here. Gonna be insane. So we're gonna head to the shop here. By a power, obviously. Oh my god, we get evolution as well. What in the world? We didn't get any good stuff at the beginning of this run. All the way back here, even until the Ashe, we were suffering against the Ashe. And here at the final note, we get possibly the best thing we can get here. Evolution, LSF +1/+1. We're picking this up. This is a goated run. This went from 0 to hero immediately, like, after that level up pick up there. Right, we're gonna head to the Jinx and see how we do. Oh my god, I think we're just gonna win here. We're gonna keep this hand. We're actually gonna get rid of Ravenous Flock here. I wanna see if we could get that domination and see how heavy the stats are gonna be. Holy shit, a Scion. You are joking with me. We're gonna drop Salta first, obviously. Could have gone Rek'Sai, but it's cool. Okay, we've just gotten a win. I don't even need to think about how to block this, how to arrange this. Let the AI sort itself out. It's gonna, deal everything on its own. Can't even just hate Spike if we want to, but we're not gonna do that yet. I tell you what, let's bring on Evelynn and use the Gatebreakers and see how much damage that will do.
Rules are made to be broken. Like nobody's.
Let's actually go with a stun here. Stun the 2 Jinxes, and this one will do. We'll actually kill the Sky, deal 4 to this unit, and we'll get another Husk. There we go. And we're gonna drop Evelynn and see how much damage she'll do to the damn Nexus. Holy shit, this is insane.
I'm always ready to play. Another plaything. My, who happens to you? I love it. I want more.
Ah man, I think we just made this run insanely easy to do. Right, we're just gonna go with the City Breaker here and we're just gonna nuke the Asol immediately. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of the Get Excited. In fact, these are all spells, we're gonna get rid of everything here. It's not gonna help us. And of course, if we just bring on Evelynn on turn 3 or something, we should get the win.
Is a leaf's only purpose to fall?
Right, I tell you, we're gonna pass the turn. We're gonna bring Domination. I want to see how much the Black Cleaver stats will give her. Just to see how much it gets. I think it should be 50-48, I believe.
Worthless. Don't waste my time.
51-49 on a regular unit. Oh my god, 102-98. You are absolutely fucking kidding me right now. We're gonna attack with this, obviously. Jesus Christ.
Welcome to try.
It's gonna stun it, obviously. Oh well, I tell you what, we'll just let it resolve, it's cool. We'll just bring on Evelynn next turn and get the win. I don't really want to waste too much time here. We should have the win easily, so I want to try to end this one really quickly.
The balanced spirit may still fall.
You must have heard the screaming. I was starting to get jealous. I ought to finish you off. Let's do this again sometime.
Okay, we're just gonna grab the Savage Shield and City Breaker. It doesn't really matter. We have to win against the Asol here. Unyielding, bring it on. It's fine. Alright, so Ravenous Flock off, Salter off, Dragon Expanse off. If we can get a Salter and any other unit, we're just gonna nuke the Nexus. No question about it. And we get a Sivir as well. Of course we get a Sivir. Finally things are going our way. And we actually get a Nami here, alright. That's interesting. No unit summon, we're just gonna attack then.
Down.
Holy shit, 25 damage on the Nami. Well, we get stunned. Rightfully so. Alright, we're gonna drop Domination again.
You are nothing. Worthless. Don't waste my time.
And of course, the Aurelion Sol refuses to attack. This is the first time, by the way, the Aurelion Sol has refused to attack. That's how insane a level up Evelynn is. So if you are lucky enough to get this, you have to pick this up. You know, I don't care what game plan you were using before, you know, heading into the A-Sol, but if you see a level up, throw all your game plans and tactics out the window. Pick that up and just steamroll the A-Sol. Trust me. Alright, so we're gonna go with Evelynn here. We're just gonna go ahead and, you know, get the win immediately.
You must have heard the screaming. I'm starting to get jealous. I ought to finish you off. Mind if I slip into something a little more painful?
Well, guess what? I forgot about Unyielding, but it doesn't really matter because we have to win. We just have to win, that's what I'm gonna say. Let's attack like so. Doesn't really matter what happens here. Oh man, this is insane. Ridiculous and insane. Jesus. Alright, we're gonna end the round, Evelynn on, and we win.
That was hot.
Don't waste my time.
Ooh, let's keep going.
The heavens diminish without my attention.
Alright, I tell you what, I'm gonna fuck around a little bit. I want to see how much damage we can actually do. I'm gonna go Hate Spike here. Oh, actually no, we shouldn't do that because we won't have enough damage. Okay, you know what, let's not fuck around. Let's just immediately end the battle. So let me just tell you what my plan was first. I wanted to use the Hate Spike, kill one of these units here. That way we could get another Husk, and then we can potentially see Evelynn deal an insane amount of damage. But we cannot do that, and the reason for that is quite simply because if we bring on another Husk, the AI is probably going to be smart enough to realize that we have 3 units that can't block. And because we have 3 units we can't block, the AI only needs 2 to get the win here, so obviously I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to immediately go with Evelynn and get the win.
You must have heard the screaming. I'm starting to get jealous.
Impress me.
My, what happened to you?
My loved ones will be safe a while longer.
Oh man, so it looks like this run with the Evelynn here, with the GALEFORCE and the Gatebreaker, it was fairly decent. You know, even though we got the level up later on, I'll address that later, but at the beginning it was really decent anyway because we were able to make the strategy work. Again, like I mentioned, the first half of the run at least, we were trying to bring on Evelynn first. That way we can get the initial stat on the Husk, and then from there we can just snowball the Husk even bigger and potentially bring on the Evelynn and just deal a lot of damage immediately to the Nexus. Now we hit a slight roadblock at the Ashe there. Ideally, you know, to no fault of our own. We did fairly well in the retry, but obviously we went down in the first attempt because we cannot draw the Evelynn. So that's one downside. If we cannot draw the Evelynn, we are probably going to be in really big trouble. But outside of that, it seems like a really decent build. Now, I know at the end there, we definitely did, you know, got lucky. We got level up and then we got evolution again. But yeah, even as fortunate as that was, you know, I just wanted to prove the point that the GALEFORCE and Gatebreaker Evelynn can work. So refer to the first half of the video for the evidence on that. But yeah, coming back to the level up as well as the evolution part, I did not anticipate this at all. I 100% did not anticipate this. When I saw level up at the reward there, I immediately picked it up because, again, like I mentioned, if you see level up on the Evelynn, pick it up. It's really, really insane. It doesn't really matter what you go for earlier. You have to pick this power up. You have to use this power. It's going to give you an easy win, easy time against the Aurelion Sol. So yeah, really, really lucky pick up there, and I believe we made the most out of it. In fact, I believe one of you actually mentioned that, you know, imagine picking this up at the Aurelion Sol. I would have been insane with the Gatebreaker build, and I'm glad I could deliver as well. So, you know, this is like, what, 2 birds with 1 stone, and essentially we got to prove that the Evelynn with the GALEFORCE and the double Gatebreakers is a viable build, and with the level up, obviously, she's just, you know, basically on steroids at that point. So, obviously, a really, really good champion here, in my opinion. Alright, anyway, we are gonna end things here, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, consider leaving a like as well as subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate that support, but most importantly, it's so that you don't miss future episodes or uploads of Legends of Runeterra or Path of Champions content just like this one. Now, I've also launched channel memberships here on the channel, so feel free to join if you'd like to. You can, of course, do so via the join button down below, or you can find out more first via the memberships tab on my channel page. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching as well as joining me on this one. This is Capitol signing off. Hopefully I catch y'all in the next episode. Goodbye.